Welcome back. Today we're breaking down modified gross leases, what they are, how they're priced, and how they differ from triple net and full service. A modified gross lease blends elements of gross and net. Base rent includes some operating expenses, while others are billed separately or only above a baseline. Think of a spectrum. Triple net, tenant pays most OPEX. Modified gross is in the middle, which is a split. And full service, landlord bundles most of the operating expenses. Modified gross sits in the middle. Commonly, base rent includes the building's baseline operating expenses. Tenants still may pay direct electric, janitorial, overtime HVAC, parking, or above baseline increases as negotiated. You'll see flavors like base year modified gross, expense stop modified gross, direct meter electric or janitorial in and out. The exact mix is market and deal specific. Tenant has 5,000 square feet in a 100,000 square foot building. He has 5% share. Base year operating expenses is $12 a square foot. Next year, the operating expense is $12.60. Tenant pays only the increase. To avoid vacancy distortions, gross up variable expenses in the base year and all comparison years to the same occupancy. For example, 95% or 100%. So year over year is apples to apples. Many modified gross deals cap controllable increases, 5% per year. Caps don't usually apply to taxes, insurance, or utilities. Know whether caps are cumulative, non-cumulative, or compounded. Depending on the deal, in-suite electric, janitorial, overtime HVAC, trash, parking, or certain service subscriptions. Clarify who pays for what in the lease. Predictability versus triple net, flexibility to tailor inclusions, and simpler budgeting when base rent covers the baseline OPEX. Marketability in office deals, cleaner market rent, and room to negotiate inclusions and exclusions to fit the tenant needs. Marketability in office deals, cleaner market rent, and room to negotiate inclusions and exclusions to fit the tenant market. Lockdown: 1, what's included in the lease; 2, base year or expense stop method; 3, gross up standard and scope; 4, expense cap and what they cover; 5, direct versus shared costs; and 6, audit rights. Modified gross sits between triple net and full service and is highly customizable. Get the definitions right and you can build truly fair leases. If this helped, like, subscribe, and drop your questions.